Hello, I'm Stan Boney.
I'm Lindsay Watson. Last night, it was Mahoning County Democrats who rallied behind their Senate candidate as Sher Brown came to town.
Tonight, it was the Republicans who rallied behind their Senate candidate as Bernie Moreno made a campaign stop, and he brought with him South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. Republicans rally. It's our top story tonight at 10. Bernie Moreno and Tim Scott shook hands and posed for pictures this evening as part of the Mahoning County Republican Party's fall banquet at the embassy in Boardman.
It's all about getting the vote out at this point.
Before the banquet, Marino and Scott briefly met with reporters outside.
Republicans are doing better in early voting than Democrats. First time ever. That's a huge, great sign of enthusiasm.
If you think inflation is too high, I certainly do. Let's send the right candidate to Washington to bring it back down. In the Trump years, it was under 2%. With Bernie Moreno, we'll get it back to 1.4%.
Inside, 500 tickets were sold for the banquet. These type of large banquet-style Republican gatherings have been going on for several years and have proved successful for both fundraising and building party support.
This is about our fifth or sixth year. We've done a fall event right before a general election. They get bigger every year. We're excited to have Tim Scott and Bernie Moreno here together.
So I'm not surprised by the turnout because people here are beginning to see that America needs to become a little bit more balanced.
Among those attending was longtime Republican Tracy Winbush, who was vice chair of the party when Democrats dominated Mahoning Valley politics. But in the past few elections, it's been the Republicans who've taken control.
I've been at this for 20 years. And when we first started, there was no one here but me and Mark Monroe. And now you can see the people coming in, the people listening, and the people acting. And that's what democracy is all about.
Before appearing in Boardman, Bernie Moreno made a campaign stop this morning in the Republican stronghold of Hanoverton in southern Columbiana County. Marino used the event to criticize the record of his opponent, Democrat incumbent Sher Brown, telling the crowd he's essentially applying for a job representing Ohio in the U.S. Senate.
Look, we're going to restore the Valley to its rightful place. Sher Brown goes along and talks about how he's done all this stuff for Ohio. What has he done? Given us generationally high inflation, tens of millions of illegal immigrants, and we've lost 200,000 manufacturing jobs.
Marino said what Sher Brown has done is also give us high inflation, illegal immigrants, and the loss of those jobs.
Meantime, Senator Sher Brown, who was in Youngstown last night, spent his day in Cleveland. Brown made a stop at a local restaurant and spoke with city leaders and supporters as part of his final push before Election Day. While speaking with reporters, he also discussed how he plans to fight for Ohio workers and was critical of his opponent.
I'll keep fighting for the dignity of work. My opponent, on the other hand, wants a national abortion ban, no exceptions. He stiffed his own employees out of $400,000 and then destroyed the evidence. He's clearly looking out for himself and his rich friends.
Brown said he'll continue to stand up to presidents of both parties to keep fighting for workers. Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.